Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Because here it comes. Number 5. Hiem with the Steam versus Tre Awthenicc. Now let me say something. For those of y'all that don't know, this wasn't even supposed to be a Summer Supremacy battle. This battle was supposed to happen the night before Summer Supremacy. However, Tre Awthenicc, he had a problem getting a ride to Philly. Apparently he had a ride, and then his ride backed out on him, so he couldn't get a ride to Philly Friday night. So they set it up for Saturday. He actually was on Facebook telling people, yo, set it up. I'll be there tomorrow. If Hiem shows up, then we can still do this battle. So they both came out. They both stuck around after we left the venue. And this battle was the last battle of the night. The last battle outside. And I must say, it was a damn good battle. Damn good. Damn good battle. Okay. I've heard a lot of back and forth on this battle. I've heard a lot of Hiem got it, Tre got it. Hiem got it because of this, Tre got it because of... If you watch the battle, during the battle, and you listen to the crowd, we was outside going bananas. You can see me a lot in this video too. I might be a little vain, you know. I'm sorry. I apologize. But anyway, you know, when I look at battles that I was at, I look for myself on camera. It's just what I do. You know, but this was a hot battle. However, I have to say I gave it to Tre 2-1. Here's my problem, and I really don't like using that word, but off the top of my head, it's the first thing that comes. Rather than problem, I'll say here's my issue. Here's my issue with Hiem. It's apparent that Hiem has skill. He has talent. You know, Hiem's issue, or the issue that I have with Hiem. Hiem's performance is that Hiem he gets a little sloppy. There are times where it's like he's very aggressive. So he gets real aggressive and he gets real into his performance, but he seems to get so into the aggression and the performance that he starts tripping up on his bars. And for me, when you start tripping up on your bars, it takes away from it. So that's my issue with Hiem. It's not that I think that he's not a good MC. I just think that he has some things he needs to work on, his focus as far as being able to feel his aggression, get into his performance, but at the same time not slip up on his bars. Um, First round, he choked. He kind of covered it up, but from what it looked like to me, it looked like at the end of his first round he had more to say, but he didn't quite have it, and he was just like, "Go ahead." And it was like, okay, it was cool how he ended it, but because I could see that it wasn't supposed to end there. If I'm a judge and I'm working on a point system, I gotta deduct points there. Feel me? That ain't hate. A lot of people will say that, oh, you hating 250. No, it's not hate. It's not hate. Hating would be saying, this is the situation and that's why the ball is whack. That's why I think the ball is trash. I'm not saying that. Because I don't think he whack. I don't think he trash. I just think he got some things to work on. Bull got mad potential. Tre, I think he had performance. I think he had crazy bars. He had crazy bars. Like I said, first 2 rounds he went in. Hiem was going first, and Hiem was coming with some stuff that was like, okay. Like I said, first round, I felt like Hiem slipped up at the end, but before that, it was like, okay, this is a better Hiem than I saw versus Rock and Rel. So okay, cool. He bringing it. He stepped his game up, and then he slipped. Okay, it happens. Second round, he was like going in. I'm like, cool. But then Tre came with his second, and I was like, damn. Now, when it got to the third round, Hiem came with it. Hiem came with it. Tre was kind of iffy in his third. Hiem came with it in the third. So I had to give him the third. Third was most definitely his. I think if this were, and somebody asked a question in the World Battle League group, are we past the era of like just back and forth battles till niggas can't spit no more? 5 and 8 round battles. And I agree with what the people were saying. Yeah, we beyond that, because people just like Lux and Mook. As great as the first battle between Lux and Mook was, I cannot watch that battle anymore. I just can't. It's not even, and I don't even think for me it's an attention span thing. I think back then battling was just like, it wasn't as complex. So there's a lot of times where people said stuff back then where it was just like, okay, you just talking. Whereas now, people write for their opponents, and so when you're writing for your opponent and you're not just spitting bars at somebody, just random bars, it puts a different spin on it. Because if you come at somebody spitting random bars and they're spitting about you specifically, it's random bars ain't gonna beat that. And you don't want to hear just endless rounds of that. But we have unlimited now, and even when a lot of people go unlimited, like look at Suge. You give Suge unlimited, he's still gonna give you like 2 hot minutes, and then be like, and I'm done. But Suge is unlimited. I give you 2 hot minutes, and I'm done. Okay. And that's what people have become accustomed to. A lot of people have said, Arsenal's downfalls. He don't know when to stop. But I say that to say this. If we were in a time where people had 5, 6, 7, 8 round battles, and you put Tre and Hiem up against each other in a situation like that, I think it would have been a lot closer because of the fact that it seemed like as Hiem went on, he got better. And it would have been interesting to see what would have happened with Tre, considering his first 2 was so strong and his 3rd round was just kind of if there were more rounds, where would they have gone? However, that's just a hypothetical. With the realistic, once again, 2-1 Tre. But it was a great battle. And the way it came off, and I think all the battles that were filmed in the park, in the playground, in the schoolyard, actually benefited more from being in the playground than they would have in the building. Life is good. Honestly, I think that those battles really played well. Apple juice. Really played well in that environment, and it just came off great. But on that note, it's your boy, and I'm out. I'll holla at you.